Okay, guys. Here is my setup. That's my infrared beacon right there. Really simple. It's a Pickaxe 08 little transistor and 5 LEDs. They're done vertically to cast a beam this way, but still allow the robot to be, the attitude being pointed up slightly or pointed down, and still catch that beam. And it's on a little nifty little tripod. Okay, so that's my beacon. Now, here are my sensors. I have 2 sensors, and they can scan back and forth. There's this one here, which obviously has about a 1/4-inch hole in it, and these guys are what, that long? What's that? A couple inches long, with the sensor way in the back. Okay, and then I have this one here, and this was actually made out of a welding tip that I had. It's a brass welding tip. The hole is like a 32nd of an inch, and then it actually tapers bigger in the back there. So it actually tapers to the back with the sensor in the back. These are both painted black on the inside. This guy here can scan one way, hit the beacon, scan the other way, and hit the beacon. And that width at 4 feet away from the beacon is 146 to 190. About 46 clicks of servo is the width, catching it from one edge, catching it to the other edge. Now this guy scanning one way caught the beacon at 181, and scanning the other way caught the beacon at 183. Excuse me, I can't read my own writing. So this guy is accurate down to like 2 clicks on the servo, right? But this guy is makes more of a stink if it's lined up. Like if I'm like this, the smaller sensor can't catch it, or like this, it can't catch it. It's got to be right in line, like that, for it to catch. So if it's out in the room, and it's cocked to the beacon slightly, it's not going to find it. And then as it's traveling into the beacon, as it gets closer, it just has that much more chance of being a little off to one side or the other and lose the line. Now, all this can be solved through just like, if you lose the beacon, reestablish it. Just, drive around a little bit and find the friggin' beacon again. But I can do the same thing with the line too, trying to find the, I'm going to show you that too. This is Walter's stop line, okay? And it's just a line. He crosses this way, and then in theory he'll cross, turn 90 degrees, and then follow the line to this black line here, which is his final stop line. But again, when he comes in here, he could come in this way or this way. He has 4 line follow sensors, so he can catch 2 or 3 maybe, and then square them up, and then he's got to pull forward so his wheels are centered to turn. So it's just, this is a tough one. So at any rate, there's the setup. That might help you guys a little bit. Ting!